Everybody, please stand for our opening prayer. Please lead the prayer, Eva. Let's bow down our heads and close our eyes. Amen. Good afternoon, babies. How are you feeling this afternoon? Wow, that is so great to hear from all of you. Are you all excited to our new lesson this afternoon? If you are all really excited to our new lesson this afternoon, can I see your cute smile? Wow, all of you have a beautiful smile. Remain standing. Let's have an action song. I will show you a dance, and all you have to do is to follow me. Is that clear? Okay. Are you all familiar with the song Up and Down? Okay, let's do it. Up and down and clap, clap, clap. Up and down and clap, clap, clap. Clap to the right and clap to the left. Turn around and clap, clap, clap. Up and down and shake, shake, shake. Up and down and shake, shake, shake. Shake to the right and shake to the left. Turn around and shake, shake, shake. Okay, you may now take your seat. Now, let's have an agreement. What will you do if someone is talking here in front? Yes, Caroline. Correct. You will listen. And what will you do if you want to answer or ask a question? Yes, Rhea? Excellent. You will raise hand. But now we will change that. Instead of raising a hand, you will raise a finger heart. Okay? And if I choose you to answer, you will say, I love you, sir, and then you will state your answer or question. Is that clear? Okay. And what will you do if we have a group activity? Yes, Sheena? Correct. We will participate and cooperate. Now, we will read the class rules. Everybody, please read all together. Listen attentively. Raise a finger heart. Say, I love you, sir, before answering or questioning. Now, class, let's have an activity. I have game. So, I want you to guess the size of these objects. I have here two objects. What object is this? Yes, very good. This is pencil. And you will guess what's the length size of this pencil. We will be using this measuring tool. This is a ruler. That's right. And remember, when we measure, we need to be accurate to get the exact answer. Okay? What do we need again to get the exact answer? To measure it accurately, and we need to measure it carefully and correctly. What do we need to measure it again? Like correctly and carefully. Okay, who wants to measure this pencil? Okay, this come in front. Rhea. So you will start, so we will measure it using the centimeter. Okay, this is the centimeter. Look closely, everyone. This is how you're going to measure the pencil using the ruler. Let's measure it from the top to the bottom. Okay. So the answer is 12 centimeters. centimeter. Who got the correct answer? Okay, let's clap to those who got the correct answer. Let's give them a Muamma clap. Do you know the Muamma clap? Okay, everyone, please stand. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Muamma. Okay. Now that we know this, the size of the ruler, how do we get the exact size of this? What helps us? Yes, that's right, by measuring it carefully and correctly. And now we will be measuring this thing using this tool. It's called a tape measure. So, guess your measurement using the centimeter again. What's your guess? Okay, 12. And yours? 10? Okay, let's find it out. So it's, the diameter is 90. So who got the correct answer? Okay, let's clap to them. Can anyone think of other situation where measurement is important? Yes. Jasper. Yes, in cooking. We use measurement in cooking. Like when we put salt para dili ra kay siya o para ato siyang tansyahon. So can you think of other situation than cooking? Yes, by playing. You will use measurement in playing. Now, what you did earlier and what you said earlier is related to our lesson today. Our lesson this afternoon is all about everybody, let's read it together. Measuring tools and finding length and meters or centimeters. And at the end of our discussion, the following are what I expect from you. Everybody, please read. Identify the appropriate measuring tools used for measuring length in meters and centimeters and measure real-life objects. To deepen your understanding, let's have an activity. I will group you into 2 groups. This will be the group 1 and this will be the group 2. And each group will be given a brown envelope. Inside of this envelope is your activity. And after you will finish answering it, you will paste it, you will choose a representative and paste it on the board. I will only give you 3 minutes to answer that. But before you answer it, please be guided to our rubrics. Here's the group 1 and for the group. So what you need is like this, that, and this, like. Okay. Let's check your activity later. Let's understand first what is centimeter, what is meter, and what are the appropriate tools and use in centimeter and meters. Everybody, please read.
Centimeter. Units used to measure shorter lengths.
So, centimeter are the units used to measure shorter lengths. What is it called again?
Centimeter.
Yes, centimeter. A centimeter is used to measure shorter lengths. Next,
Meter. Units used to measure to longer lengths.
what type of length does meter use to measure? What
Longer lengths, sir.
Yes, correct. Longer lengths. What is it called when you measure longer lengths?
Meter, sir.
Correct. Now, let's proceed to the appropriate tools and the centimeter.
Ruler. A straight short stick that is about 30 centimeter long. Used to measure flat surface like desk.
Okay. So, ruler is a short straight stick. How long is a ruler?
Short at 30 centimeters, sir.
Correct. And what does it measures?
Like
What type
flat surfaces, sir.
Brilliant. Can you give me another example of a thing that can be measured with a ruler?
In envelope, sir.
Thank you, that's right. And do you have other examples?
Notebook, sir.
Thank you, another correct. Now, let's proceed to the other type of tool.
Tape measure. A soft, bendable tool used to measure curved or round things like a tree or a ball.
So, how can you describe a tape measure? It's
Bendable, sir.
Yes, that's right. It's a bendable. So, this is the tape measure. It's bendable. It's so soft. No? Makita ninyo nga taas gid siya. Bisag taas siya, magamit natin siya sa pagsukod sa mga butang nga muko. Mo na magamit. Tapos, unsa pa ang iyang mga kuan? Mga things nga kayang i-measure?
Like a ball.
Mga ball. Katong mga round or circle. Aside sa ball, makahatag ka ba? Napa ba kayo kahatag example? Eva?
Rice cooker, sir.
Yes, rice cooker. Because it's,
Round.
yes, it's a round object. And now, let's proceed to the other type of tool in meters. Okay, meter stick. Everybody, please read. Meter stick. A straight, long stick that is about 100 centimeter or 1 meter. Used to measure flat surface. So, kids, tape measure is just like a ruler. It's a long straight stick, but the difference is their length. The ruler is only,
A 30 centimeters, sir.
and the meter stick is,
100 centimeters,
Yes.
sir.
everyone, please, ikutan sa inyong isip nga, ang 100 centimeter kay equivalent na siya o 1 meter. Ang sa ganang equivalent sa 100 meter?
1 meter, sir.
Yes, sa equivalent sa 100 centimeter kay 1 meter. If na ako'y rope na na siya katas sa 1.5 centimeter, meter. Centimeter. Pila man siya ka meter?
1,
1.5. Na ako'y 1.5 nga
1.5,
kanang pisik. Tapos, pila man siya?
1 meter and 50 centimeters, sir.
No. It's 150.
Ah.
What is it again?
150.
50 centimeter. Okay. Now, can you give me an example of a thing that can be measured in meter stick?
Floor, sir.
Floor, yes, floor. Because it's,
It is a flat surface.
yes, it's a flat surface. And do you have other examples aside from floor?
Door, sir.
Yes, correct, a door. Because it's still a
Flat
flat
surface.
surface. Okay, now we will check the work of group 1 and group 2. Okay, representative, please paste your activity on the board. And group 2. Okay, now let's check. So, the group 1, their activity is fill in the blank. So, let's check it. Stacy used blank in measuring her slipper. So, what? Their answer is ruler. Is it correct? Yes, is it? It's correct. Because the slipper is flat and the slipper is short. So, group 1 is correct. Number 1 is correct. Then number 2 is Aunt Lisa is sewing the curtains. She used blank. So their answer is tape measure. Is it correct? Why is it correct? Right. Yes, that's right, because the curtain is flat and it's long, so we will need to use a meter stick. So, as I can see lately that all the members, nagtinabangay sila, they work together, so they have perfect score for the operation. And for the content, they all got, their answer is all correct, so they have a perfect score. So let's give a boom clap for group 1. 1, 2, 3, boom! Okay. For the group 2. So their activity is about pictures. They will need to find the correct measuring tools according to the thing in the picture. So number 1 is, yes, it's cabinet. So their answer is meter stick. Is it correct? Why is it correct? Just wait. Because impressive. It's correct because the appropriate tool for the cabinet is the meter stick because it's a flat surface. So their number 1 is correct. Let's proceed to number 2. The picture shows about, yes, it's about pencil case. What did you observe of the picture, the pencil case? Yes, it's rounded. So, what measuring tool would we use? Yes, Shandara? Very good. It's tape measure. Yes, as the same as group 1, the group 2 also got the perfect score because all their answer is correct and their participation in terms of the group work, they cooperate, all of them work together. Now, I will ask all of you some questions so that I can know if you learned something today. Okay, now, what are the two types of measurement we discussed today? Yes, Shainali, it's correct. It's centimeter and meter. What are the measuring tools and centimeter? Yes, Hannah, it's tape measure and ruler. Okay, very good. How about the meter? What are the appropriate tools in using the meter? Yes, correct. It's the meter stick and tape measure. So, how about what appropriate tool is say ang appropriate tool nato magamit if mag-measure ta aning table? Oo, sakto. Meter stick kay flat man ang table. Karon, unsa pud nga measuring tool ang gamiton nato sa ping-pong ball? Okay, tama. Tape measure. Karon, what's the difference between a meter and a centimeter? Yes, Paul. A meter is correct. Meter is used to measure longer lengths, and the centimeter is used to measure shorter lengths. Now, kabalo muna nakasabot na gitanan. Now, let's have an activity. Tanawa ang corner sa ating room. Di ba nabandayan ninyo? Na ay tulo ka station. Natadray Discovery Station, natadray Rulip Station, natadray Tape Meter Station. You are free to choose which station you want to go. If you want to magsulat mo, ang mga pictures inyong i-organize, categorize, sila hanap tools to dapat adto mo sa Discovery Station. If gusto ninyo mag-measure gamit ang tape measure o meter stick, adto mo sa tape meter station. But if gusto ninyo mag-measure gamit ang ruler o ang tape measure, adto mo sa station nga Rulip Station. Karon, I will give you only 5 minutes to finish the activity, and after that you will paste it here on the board. Okay, you all done? Okay, let's check it. let's first check the discovery station. So, direction. Identify the appropriate measurement for each of the gardening tools and write the name of each item and the ruler, meter stick, or tape measure column. So, their answer. So ang picture na plant maker of ang gloves gibutang nila sa ruler nga column. Correct ba ang naa sa discovery station? Oh, correct. Correct ang plant marker of ang gloves. Ang appropriate tools nga gamiton ana kay ruler. Okay? Flat na sila. Tapos gamay po na sila. Sunod, ang tape measure na column. Ang ilang gibutang nga picture kay watering can o flower pot. So, correct ba ang answer nila? Yes. Okay. Manong correct man? Kay round. O tama. Kay ang watering can kay round. Kung ang flower pot o kay linya na gihapon. So, check sila sa tape measure na column. Dire na punta sa meter stick. Ang ilang ibutang na picture kay hose o shovel. So, correct ba ang answer nila? Yes, Kevin. Nga nang nakaingon magkana correct ang answer nila. Kay tama, kay ang hose kay taas. Tapos ang shovel po kay taas. So, ang answer nila ay correct. So, ang discovery station, kuha sila o perfect score sa content. Tapos sa ilang operation, nakita na kung ano, tinabangay silang tanan. So, perfect po sila sa operation. Sunod na itong na sila ay 30 points. So, let's give clap for discovery station. Now, let's proceed to the tape meter station. So, ang ilang i-measure kay sports equipment. Let's read all together the direction. Direction. Measure the following objects with the appropriate tools. Write the accurate measurement of each object. So, ang una nila na object kay ping pong ball. Sunod kay badminton racket. Target to measure the circumference of the ping pong ball. And target measure is the length for the badminton racket. It's the length of the racket and the circumference of the grip handle. So, duha ay ilang, so tulo tanan ang ilang i-measure. So, ping pong ball, circumference ato, tapos ang katong racket. So, ang length sa racket o ang circumference sa grip handle. So, ang ilang answer kay nakuha din nila. Tapos, correct. Tapos, nagamit ko nila ang careful o appropriate nga pag-measure. Nakakuha sila po og 30 points. Sa ilang, nakita ko na ako nga, nag-work it sila together tapos na tinabangay. So, let's give fireworks clap to the tape meter station. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Okay. Next is the relief station. So, ang ilang i-measure ani kay mga school supplies. Direction. Measure the following objects with the appropriate tools. Write the accurate measurement of each object. So, correct na sila kanya butang nila dire ang sakto na measurement sa lunchbox, notebook, o rolls of the tape. Karon, now let's have an activity. Get one sheet of paper and answer the following. So it's 5 items quiz. Then it's multiple choice. So, dali lagi din siya. And I will only give you 5 minutes to finish this. So, are you all done? Okay, let's check. Number 1. Everybody, please read. Which of these is a unit of measurement for length? So, what's the correct answer? Yes, Paul. That's right. It's both A or B. Meter and centimeter. So if you answer A, it's correct. And if you answer number B, correct or not. So number 2. Why is it better to use a measuring tape instead of a ruler? So answer sa number 2 by letter D. All of them. Okay. So number 3. You need to measure the length of a notebook. Which of the two will you use? So, unsa man ang answer ani? Yes, Stanley. Okay? Okay. Ang answer ni Stanley kay letter A, ruler. So, nga na nakaingon mo ka nga ruler ang answer sa number 3. Stanley. Okay? Oh, tama. Kaya ang rule, kaya ang notebook ay bubog siya tapos flat. Okay, check. Letter A. Number 4. You measure the length of a table as 1.5 meter. What could you explain the difference in measurement? So, what's your answer? It's letter B. Letter D. All of the above. Because you both use different measuring tools. That's correct. You both started measuring from different points. That's still correct. And once of you made mistake reading the measurement. So that's another the key point. So the answer is letter B or number 4. Number 5 is read how many centimeters are in 1 meter. So how many centimeters? How many meter? Yes. Tandara. Yes, that's right. It's letter C because 100 centimeter is equivalent. 100 centimeter is equivalent to 1 meter. So who got perfect score? Okay, please pass all your paper in the front. Now, kids, I have a surprise for you, for all of you. Are you all excited? So, ang inyong surprise guide assignment. Okay. Please copy. Tapos, ipasa ninyo dito. Okay. And everybody, please stand for our prayer. Thank you and goodbye.